Israel's military orders thousands more Palestinians to evacuate from Rafah as an operation in the city continues.
226
Switzerland has won this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Nemo took the coveted glass microphone with the song The Code, an ode to the singer's journey towards embracing a non-binary identity.
I want to say thank you so much. I hope this contest can live up to its promise and continue to stand for peace and dignity for every person in this world.
Hello, good day.
This year's event was arguably one of the most controversial in the programme's 68-year history. Joost Klein, representing the Netherlands, was disqualified on Saturday, accused of making unlawful threats to a member of the production crew. Organisers excluded him, citing their zero-tolerance policy towards inappropriate behaviour. But the decision was not well received by both fans and the Dutch national broadcaster.
Because I always had escapism, I was always trapped.
Wij vinden die beslissing buitenproportioneel. En wij hebben andere oplossingen aangedragen om dit probleem op te lossen. We zijn ontzettend teleurgesteld dat Joost daardoor vanavond niet kan optreden. En daarmee miljoenen fans in Nederland en Europa moeten teleurstellen.
There was also opposition to Israel's participation because of the ongoing war in Gaza. The country's entrant, Eden Golan, was met with boos and cheers when she performed. She said it was an honour to represent Israel. The contest was also marked by mass protests in support of Palestine, with as many as 10,000 said to have taken part, with some demanding Israel be excluded from the show.
It's important to reclaim my humanity, and for all of us who's being here to say no for slaughtering human beings as easy as Netanyahu is doing it.
It was all smiles and some tears on stage as Nemo picked up the trophy, Switzerland's third win overall and first since 1988. Palestinians in the Maghazi refugee camp in central Gaza have been sifting through the wreckage of their homes following Israeli strikes. That comes after the Israeli military ordered thousands more people to evacuate from the southern city of Rafah. Meanwhile, elsewhere in the Strip, women and children were among the dead brought to a central Gaza hospital after an overnight wave of Israeli strikes killed at least 19 people. The Israeli military continues to expand its operation in the southern city of Rafah.
כוחות מאוגדה 162 ממשיכים בהתקפה על יעדי טרור במזרח רפיח. מדובר בפעילות ממוקדת, מבוססת מודיעין כנגד תשתיות טרור במרחב.
When Israel launched its operation in Rafah last week, it seized the border crossing with Egypt, a key entry point for aid. But humanitarian agencies are now warning that food and other essential supplies are running critically low.
Russia has been pummeling the city of Vovchansk with intense airstrikes and rocket attacks. It's part of its major new assault into the Kharkiv region. The city is part of Ukraine's defensive lines as it lies right on the border with Russia in northeastern Ukraine. Russia's been targeting energy infrastructure and settlements since March. Military analysts say that was in preparation for this new ground offensive. Ukraine has rushed reinforcements to the Kharkiv region to try to hold off the assault. By Saturday in Vovchansk, its few remaining residents were being evacuated by police and volunteers. Police said 900 people had been evacuated on Friday. President Zelensky has urged Western allies to send the weapons they've promised as quickly as they can. Meanwhile, in the Russian-occupied city of Donetsk, the Moscow-appointed head there said 3 people had been killed in a Ukrainian strike that hit a restaurant.